Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Lee Outdoors. We're in the shop today. We've been working on leather all day, so I felt it'd be appropriate just to end it like this. We've been working on leather, and let's talk about last weekend's cowboy shoot. I got trying to get over a bit of a sore throat and a head cold, so you have to excuse me if I get hung up every now and then. So last weekend we went to Bun Level, shot with the Flat Branch Ranch Cowboys, me and my nephew, and had a really great time. I haven't shot since November, and I can tell. So practice was, I hadn't even had time to practice. With my busy schedule with work and leather business picking up a little bit, so it's been a good thing. But at the same time, my practice for cowboy shooting has been on the back burner. So anyway, we had a great time. Had, I think, 10 heads shooting. I actually come in third, which is really a great surprise to me. I was not expecting that. So, but anyhow, so the first stage we started on, my cameraman, which is my nephew, Leroy is his alias. He didn't get all of it. My camera hangs up sometime on my phone, so that weren't his fault by no means. So he only got part of it. So enjoy the first one. Like I said, he only got the pistols and the shotgun. Stage 2 was great. We had 2 pop-up targets at the very beginning. You start off with your shotgun, then it was your pistols, then your rifle last. And with that being said, my pop-up shotgun targets, what it would do when it went down, it would throw a clay pigeon in the air. Well, the first one went fine. It threw the clay pigeon in the air. I shot it, blasted it to smithereens. Shot my next target, and when I did that, or the next knockdown target, when I did that, I was looking for the clay pigeon, and it didn't ever come out the pop-up target. So anyway, you won't see it, plus the sun's right in your eyes. So I didn't get a penalty for that, but they did give me the bonus because it was malfunction on the target itself. Also on that second stage, when I get down to my rifle, you'll see me shoot 1 or 2 times, and then there's no shooting going on at all. It's just a bunch of clicks. And I don't know what happened. I thought thought a round had got recessed in the casing, or the bullet had got recessed in the casing where I didn't crimp it properly. But looked down at my battery on my lever action rifle, and everything was fine. And after a few seconds, which is lost time, it corrected itself, and here we went. It done fine the rest of the day. So don't know what the deal was, but at least it didn't hang up, and I got all my shots off. So enjoy these first 2, and we'll come right back and talk about 3 and 4. I'm the Huckleberry.
Shooter ready. Stand by. Nice. Nice. Jack 1.
Yeah.
Low 1.
You can just leave it there.
Yep. Alright.
Okay. So stages 3 and 4. Stage 3 was rifle, pistol, shotgun. And when you start off, you have 5 targets. And the sequence was 2 shots on each target, rifle and pistol. You start off in the middle. So you start off in the middle with 2 shots. Then you hit 2 on the middle inside, 2 on the other middle inside, 2 on the outside, and then 2 on this outside. So you're doing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, or whatever how you want to do it. As long as you get 2 shots, 10 rounds, and you do them in the sequence. Same thing with the rifle, same thing with the pistol. So we started off with rifle. Rifle done fine. Rifle in hand. Started off fine. Everything's lovely. When I get to pistols, I don't know what in the world I was thinking. For some reason, when I started off on pistols, I just had a memory lapse or time warp or something. But it ended up, I shot it right. And when I started off in the middle, just like you're supposed to, 2 shots. Went to the middle inside, next middle inside, and right along there is when I was like, you know, I've lost my rhythm. I've lost my sequence, so I'm going to get a procedural. I'm okay with that. I just want to shoot it clean, all right? Well, ended up, when it got all said and done, there was no procedural. I shot it the way it's supposed to be shot. So it's one of them things to where, I reckon you could say I overthought it, you know, from the rifle to the pistol table. I don't know. But anyway, shot it. Everything was good. Finished up that one. Stage 4 ran really good. Everything ran like a champ. I can't remember if that's the one where I used my Pietas. I let my nephew Leroy, he borrows my Pietas as my main match guns, and the only reason I do that is because I have a conversion I shoot with, and you probably see that in the video. It's a 36 Navy, and it's one of them you got to pop the wedge pin out, take the barrel off, take it all to pieces to unload and reload. A lot of fun to shoot, just aggravating the load and reload, okay? So do yourself a favor, if you're going to get a conversion, go ahead and get a curse conversion with the loading gate and everything. What I got was a Howe. It was $100 cheaper, but looking at it now, wish I'd spent the extra $100. But that's neither here nor there. Still a fun shooter. And there's actually a YouTube video on that on my channel, Lee Country Outdoors, where I've shot it, and I talk about that a little bit. So enjoy these two, and we'll come back with number 5 and 6.
Well, that'd be a cool.
Hey, you're not as dumb as you look.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
Look at my box.
We dealing lead, friend.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
Okay, stages 5 and 6. Right off the bat on the pistols, my first shot hit, first revolver. First shot hit, second shot missed. How in the world I did that, I don't know, but the next 3 hit like they're supposed to. I don't know. I don't know if I didn't grip it tight enough or what, but anyway, it is what it is. I got a miss on that one. So, but still have fun. Stage 6, ran it pretty good, ran it clean. So all in all, I didn't do too bad. I think I had 2 misses for the whole day. I got the 2 bonuses. I finished 3rd, which to me is great, fantastic. That's the best one of the best runs I've ever had with any group I've been with. So, but it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. We did have Yukon gal, her revolver come apart. The ejector housing screw come out, so her ejector housing came all out. They found all the pieces. How in the world I don't know, but she found that little screw, and 12 Mile Bluff put it back together for her, and she was right back in the game. So, but it was a lot of fun. Like I said, 10 people shooting, and you hear other people shooting in the background. We're at a range where they do a lot of military weapons and A lot of shooters come there, a lot. But now there's a lot of them that stop and watch what we do too. So maybe that'll inspire somebody or get somebody to come and join our group and hopefully do some cowboy shooting with us. So anywho, I hope you enjoyed it. If you are interested in cowboy shooting, find your club somewhere. They're all over the United States, all over the world. So find you one. It don't matter how old you are, how young you are. It don't matter what experience you have with these firearms. There is somebody there that will be more than willing to help you take the first step to getting into this sport. It's family friendly. I've not seen a out of the way person yet. Not saying there is. Not saying I won't see one next time I go somewhere. But so far, not seeing anybody out of the way. They're more than willing to go above and beyond to help you to have a good experience and to have fun and also to be safe doing it. So with that being said, I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed everything. Until next time, we'll see you on down the trail. Talk to you later.